I believe, even from a distance, when you observe there's a lion den, the noise, the roaring of the lion will attract you. It will tell you there's a lion. There's a lion den somewhere, right?
Yes.
So if you know you are in a lion den, I want to hear you. Good morning!
Good morning!
Okay. Thank you. I want us to do something different today, okay? We used to say good morning. That is usual, right?
Yes.
Today we are doing something unusual. When I say, hey you shout lions! Did you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
When I say, hey you!
Lions.
When I shout lions!
Hey you!
Great. So we're going to do that for 7 times.
Okay.
And I want it to be increasing. If you shout at the pitch, the next one go higher until your voice something like that. Alright?
Yes.
Okay. So are we ready to do this one?
Yes.
Are we ready to do this one?
Yes.
One more instruction. When you shout as lion, you have to clap. 2 times, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
Yes.
Are we ready to do it?
Yes.
Maybe we are too cold, man. Maybe switch off the AC. Let us get warm. Right? So, I want us to be on our feet. We do this one. Be on our feet as we do this one. So, are we ready?
Yes.
The lions are ready to roar?
Yes.
Alright. Hey you!
Lions.
That was for me. I'm the only lion in the jungle. Very glad. If you know you're lions, then follow the instructions. Hey you!
Lions.
Lions! 1. Lions! 2. Lions! Right? Let your hands, let it get, feel the pain. There's no pain, no gain.
No gain.
Alright! Hey you!
Lions.
Hey you!
Lions.
Hey you!
Lions.
Hey you!
Lions.
Lions!
Hey you.
Lions!
Hey you.
Lions!
Hey you.
Lions! Keep standing. No. You know, lions, they are known for their endurance, right? Yes. A lion can endure, especially when he has a fleet, like he's chasing an animal. He has something he's hunting for. It's always persistent and strong enough to endure the pressure and the long distance of chase, right? Yes. How many of us believe this? When a lion is chasing, let's say for instance, an antelope from here, it can run with it up to Sharjah just to make sure it traps it down because it's hungry and it wants to eat, right?
Yes.
So as lions, standing for the next 30 minutes is not a big issue for you, right?
Yes.
Are we strong to do this?
Yes.
Are we strong?
Yes.
Great. I like that. I like the spirit. I want to talk to us briefly about leadership. We have different meanings of leadership, right?
Yes.
Someone will tell you leadership is this, leadership is that, leadership is that. Leadership means different things to you, bro. It could mean the same thing to you. It could mean different things to you. But to me, leadership is you. Right? Leadership is you. Leadership is you and I. We are the leaders. It's not for us. You believe you're a leader?
Yeah.
You believe you're a leader? Great. So before we start properly, I want us to do one exercise. Split yourself into 2. One group this side, one group this side. Equal number. Even number. Fast. Lions! Come on! Let's roar!
Sige pa. Kulang pa sa kabila. Hindi lang tayo. 1, 2, 3.
Are we including Mr. Francis? No.
2, 4, 6. Diyan na tayong
So are we
dalawa.
equal now? Are we equal?
Yes. Yes.
Great.
Kami naman ang
That is very good. Okay. The exercise is this. I just want us to feel, I just want working our spirit and our mind to prepare us. Meanwhile, how many of us have our writing materials here? You have something you write with? Your writing materials.
Yes.
You have?
We don't have.
If you don't have, you have time to get it in the next
Okay.
All right.
Okay, right. I feel like my father now. You know, it's a very big privilege to step in this man's shoe. He's not an ordinary man. You know, among the lions, there are the bigger lions, right?
Yes.
They are the lions that lead other lions. Though we're all lions, but there's a lion that leads every other lions, right? Put your hands together for Bishop Francis, please. Put your hands together for him. All right, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
You have the writing materials?
Yes.
Okay. Write something. I want you to write just 2 things. Each and every one of us, write 2 things down. Something you know is not a wish, it's not a dream, it's something you know you must attain, being with AU between now and the end of the year. Write it down. You don't get me? An achievable dream. Something you know. Being with AU between this is February is already gone. Between March and December 2016, being with AU, you will achieve this. This is your target. 2 things. Fast about it.
Leadership doesn't mean you have to gather followers. Come, follow me. So your service is the leadership. Your service will make people look for you. It will attract people. Not even followers. Leaders from other walks of life will look for you because you are a leader with a difference. Attractiveness makes you celebrated. It's awesome. When I see Bishop stand here, I see how we celebrate him. Because of his what? Service and attractiveness. He served mankind with his gift. That's what we should do as leaders. Serve humanity, serve mankind, serve your company, serve your downline. Don't say, I am the upline. In fact, I brought you into this company. You must do as I say. You have to show service. Take the contacts of your downline's prospect. Call them even behind them. Oh, you have prospect? Where is he? Give me the contact. Follow up for him, even in his absence. That makes you a leader. Then I'm trying to compare attractive leaders with repulsive leaders. Those are the ones who are not attractive. The boss. Look at what happens to them. They are revolted. Revolted means people will kick against them. Because you're not attractive as a leader, you don't render service. You're not loyal. You don't love. You don't show service. People must definitely revolt. It might take long, but they will definitely revolt against you because you're not showing your qualities as a leader. Number 2, they will rebel you. Rebelliousness, sometimes they kill you. So don't risk your life if you're not ready to be a leader. You didn't hear me. I said don't risk your life if you know you are not ready to be a leader. Because if you risk it, being a repulsive leader, you end up being rebelled. Sometimes it might get fatal. And then the one that was, like in my country, in the leadership, the House of Assembly, they used to have 5 physical. Some people used to have their teeth off, their eyes blinded. That is repulsive leadership. It's never an attractive leadership. Number 3. Are we following at all?
Yeah.
What are we trying to look at? Father, right? Yeah. We talked about number 1. Fountain. Number 2. Attractive. Number 3. Attractive. You must be trustable to be a great leader. Can your downline trust you? Can your uplines trust you? Can they give you something to keep for them? Can they trust you with the little income? Can they trust you with their accounts? Can they trust you with their secrets? This company, it's all about making money. It's all about building people up. Money is not a priority of AU. If you don't know, I'm sorry. If you are here just for money, then I'm sorry. Because we are not here just to make money. We are here to build a generation of leaders who will be trustable.
Yes! Power!
People that will stand out to defend the cause of leadership in other MLM companies. Because the cause of trust has gone drained. People run after network marketing because of trust. Oh, it happened to my uncle. It happened to my cousin. They duped my mother. The person that came to us was even my close friend. When we paid in, we didn't see nothing. They lied to me. Trust. You should be able to stand as a leader who is trustable. Accountability is the mother of trust, and trust is the bedrock of good leadership. When you are accountable, you are bound to be trusted. What do I mean by accountability? You have to be accountable to someone, your upline, your company. They should know you're in and out. They should know how you go. They should know your activities. They should know what you do. Be accountable to someone. Be transparent. As a leader, that is when you will gain the trust of your people. As a leader, trust makes you a hero. But mistrust makes you what?
Terror.
When you are trustable as a leader, you become a hero. Your people will celebrate you. I can trust Bishop with my life. If he tells me jump from this place, I will jump. Because I know he has seen, because he had the foresight of a leader, and I've trusted him in so many things, and I never got disappointed. He stands as my hero. I've never known him for years. In fact, he's clocking 9 months. I just met him. But I'm able to trust him so far to make him my hero because he has shown himself to be trustable. But when if you miss that as a trustable leader, you end up as a terror. Because people will feel threatened to do business with you. It's not about just in the company. And when you're living, in the company you're working, in your community, you have to distinguish yourself as someone that can be trusted. With the little things. With the little things. Not when somebody leaves you with his phone charger, when it comes, it disappears, but you didn't take it. The charger disappears, but you didn't take it, right? But it just disappeared. That will ruin your image. And you cannot have the confidence to meet the person tomorrow. Can you join my company? It's a network marketing company. If you join today, really? My charger is still missing. But you didn't take it. I didn't say you took it, but it's still missing. So trust. AU wants to build leaders with a sense of credibility and reliability.
Yes.
This is our target. We want to build people that will be credible in the society. We want to build people that will be reliable. People can stand and say, yes, I did this with this man and he is reliable. As many companies have dashed our hope and trust in credibility. I said this before. A lot of companies they really dashed people's hope in network marketing company, in network marketing business. When you talk to them, they say, no, forget it. I tried it once, it never worked. But we're here to make a difference. If you know AU is here to make a difference, shout Lions!
AU!
Lions!
AU!
AU!
Lions!
Great. The number 3 is head. We are the lions. We are the head. We have to stand out. Any man who wants to lead other men must be more than just a man.
Power.
If you must lead other men, you don't just be an ordinary man. You must not be an ordinary man too. Lion is the king of the jungle, is the king among other animals because he stood up to be more than just an ordinary animal. Right? That's why he's standing as the head of the jungle. If AU must stand as the head of other marketing company, then we must breed leaders who will stand up to be the head.
Yes.
It starts with you and I. It's not going to come out from nowhere. It is between you and me. It's all of us here. It's a decision we're going to take today to stand as the head, to defend the cause of this company, to take the risk, to move ahead. Even when people are trying to play us down, we stand up on our feet, raising our shoulder high, knowing that we are the head. They say we are young, yes, but we are the head. Remember, to be the rest, you must be the best. Right? Yes. For you to beat the rest, you have to be the best. It is a race. You know, there's a lot of competition in the market today, right? Then what are we doing to be the best? You have to beat the rest. And how do you beat the rest? It's not about bringing a product that you don't need to swallow, or you just inhale it and just do like this and you got healed. No. It's by starting with good leadership. Leadership, service pays more than products. Right. Yes. You didn't get me. Service pays more than products. You might have the best of product in the world, but if you don't have a good service, you are a failure. Yes. You need to be in front, be a chief. Draw and direct your downlines by influence. I didn't say by command. By influence, you have to influence them. That means show them how to do it. Direct them, show them how to do it. Hey, you have to stand up, do the OPP, like this, not by, you go there, do this. You have to stand, step up, be the head, lead them, show them the way. If you leave them halfway, they are going to make mistakes. They are not going to trust you enough. But when you lead them, I still remember vividly my work with Bishop. I worked with him. He started by introducing me to the people. He gave me a chance to introduce him. You see the step? He introduced me to the people. He gave me a chance to introduce him. Then he gave me a chance to round up his speech. Then he gave me a chance to open up his speech. Then he gave me a floor to talk to the people. That is leadership. That's how you breed a leader. You have to show them. You have to show them step by step how to do this. The number 4 letter is what? E, right? Energy. Energy and enthusiasm are the wheel of leadership. You have to be energetic as a leader. I am very sure if Bishop stands here for the next 15 hours, he will never sit down. He will be talking to you for the next 15 hours. But if I ask you to stand here for the next 5 minutes, the next thing you start leaning on this thing. Because you're tired. Right? Energetic. You have to be up and doing. Sometimes he doesn't sleep. On Thursday night, he'll be awake up till 5 a.m. and he's coming to church by 9. From church, he's going to training. From training, he's going to meeting. From meeting, he's going to... At the end of the day, he goes home 4 a.m. Next day, he's working. Energy. He's a human. He feels the pain. But he is a leader. If he sleeps, what happens to you? If he misses this training, what happens to you? You want to maintain his stand as a leader, as a fountain, as an attractive leader, as a trusted leader. You must show energy. If you must achieve this, you must show energy. You must be energetic. Look at this. Small ones like mine. This is a lady. This is a physical picture of this lady, how she looks physically. But this is the mind of this lady. This is how muscular she is in the mind. Yes. Because she's a leader. It doesn't matter your physical appearance. It doesn't say, I am too small, no. I am too small. Bishop, why are you asking me to do this one? No, I cannot do it. I'm shy, no. First time. Oh, come on. You might be looking small. You might not be. I'm not a college graduate anyway. But it doesn't matter your level. It doesn't matter your size, energy is something that comes from the inside. It's not about your physical strength. It's not about your muscular power. It is about the inner strength in you. That's what gives you energy. When you have confidence in your pursuit of success, you automatically become energized. If you know that you are almost there, you need to be energetic. All right. The number 5 is the 5th one, right? Responsible. You must be responsible as a leader. That is letter R. Sorry. Letter R, yes. You must be responsible. Responsibility is what is lacking in leadership of today. Do as I say, or don't do as I do. You say it and you do something else. You say it and you do something else. You have to be responsible as a leader. What you cannot stop doing, you cannot stop from happening. Look at this young man. He's a drunkard. Drunk, lying on the street with a still have almost filled up bottle. That means when he turns, he takes again, he continues. Imagine this guy is your upline. And he comes to the front and tells you, alcohol is very bad, don't drink. Make sure you show responsibility to your downlines. And the next day you're going on the street, you find him. Of Joby. Believe me, you will not even have the mind to go to him because you'll be ashamed.
Yes.
You'll really be disappointed to find him lying like this. So, you must show responsibility. You must show responsibility as a leader. If you cannot show them responsibility, do not shun them for lacking responsibility. Did you get that? If you don't show me how to be responsible, don't blame me if I'm not responsible. Alright? You must show me how to be responsible as a leader. I am looking up to you. I've seen that you're my fountain, you are attractive, you are energetic, you are trustable, you are everything, but you need to show me responsibility. If you don't show me responsibility, I might be energetic as a leader. You can trust me as a leader, but I lack responsibility. That will ruin everything. It will ruin everything. Your downlines are looking at you as someone who needs to show them responsibility. Show them how to live in the community. It's not only in AU office, no. When you are in the AU office, you are the scent of AU. The scent. Everyone looks at you, very quiet scent. But when you goes out there, some of us cannot prospect in certain areas because our image is already damaged there. Yes. You have asked more than 15 girls out in one villa. This one is your girlfriend, that one was your girlfriend, that one is your, and you want to prospect. You bring this one to the office, you invite three of them jam each other. You cannot even talk to this one. This is because you are not comfortable, 3 of them are your girlfriends. You're going to cause problem. Yes. You have 3 girlfriends in one meeting. How do you handle it? It's an issue. So responsibility must be there for you to be a leader. Yes. And this is what AU is trying to infuse in all of us, so that we stand out and show to other companies, not only to the companies, to the world entirely, that we have come to make the difference. Right. Lions! Yeah! Can we clap, please? Can we clap? No. I don't believe you are clapping. Do I have lions? Hey you! Lions! This is my picture. I'm very happy. Is that not me? Yes, it's me.
Yes.
Because when I look at this man, I see myself in the next 1 year.
Yeah!
I don't know about you. I don't know where you want to end with this AU company. But when I look at this man, When I look at him physically and even in his picture, I see where I'm going to in the next future.
Yes.
Because he has the criteria, the rudiment of leadership. I'm not saying it because he's here. He can as well ask me, Oscar, don't come to my company again after this message. But I'll tell you the truth. If I don't find him as a responsible, as a trustable, as an attractive leader, I will not join this company.
Yes.
I have appointed a responsible leader who will care for you. Do not be afraid, as you will not be lost or be misled. This is the message that AU has brought to you today. If you really have confidence in this company, God has appointed this man as a leader for us, to lead us to our destination, to achieve our financial goal, our peace, our leadership criteria and abilities, and stand out as good leaders in the community. Shout. Can you clap? Can you clap to this, please? Clap! Yes! For those of us who can read the Bible, you can find this in Jeremiah 23 verse 4. Amen.
Amen.
It's part of it. All right. To end this part of fatherhood as a leader, because leadership is fatherhood, I said, can you read with me?
No responsibility.
No leadership.
If there's no responsibility, there's no leadership. If you can't be responsible, stay out. You need to show responsibility to step in as a leader. Do I have responsible leaders in the house?
Yes!
Do I have responsible leaders in the house?
Yes!
Power! I wanted us to play a game in between this part, but I think time is. Do I still have some time left?
We have 10 hours more.
Not enough.
All right. I want us to do a game, just a little game for the next 1 minute, just to get us more. I need one person who can do this for me. How many? 9. Okay, this is 9 boxes. I assume them to be boxed. I want someone that will step up. I need 4 lines that will connect this. 4 lines that will connect these 9 boxes. Just 4 lines. Can you try? You have 2 times to attempt. 4 lines that will connect these boxes. Yeah. Come. This is a game. It's not a. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yalla. Power! 1, 2, 3. Aha. What about this one? Aha. One more time. Try again. You have 2 chances. Show me one more. Just a box. Very simple. One. Just one, no? I think. One.
Just one.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Ay ba?
Okay, thank you. We have
Ay, grabe!
Ayan na tayo.
Yes. Sabi ko yan.
4 lines only. Not 3. 4 only. 2, 3.
Oh, what about
Connect. Kailangan.
Connect?
Yes.
What about this one, sir? This one.
Yeah.
Ito sa taas di ba?
Sa taas, sir. Walang connection.
Powder.
Again.
Walang. Last person.
Okay.
Someone want to try again? Hey, we have leaders in this house. Step up.
Okay, go.
Give it a try. Step up.
Go.
Come on.
Power.
You know, ladies power.
Yes. 4 lines only. 1,
Ay.
2, 3, 4.
Yes, Steve.
Ay, power!
I know.
Second chance?
Yes.
Okay, last
Oh, power.
Ay, grabe!
one. I don't want you to deceive me again. You deceived me the first time. I thought it's connected. Now.
Right.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I said, come, sir, come. I said, connecting, not just line. It has to connect. It has to connect. It is easy. You can draw any line. And how many lines you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, it's too much. All right. Can we try this?
Pabox.
Can we try this? It's the same, sorry, I didn't mean to change it, but there's no more space there. It says 4 lines that will connect it, right? As a leader, you have to think. You have to think outside the box. Don't just concentrate on what is on ground. Think something new. That's why we say we want to build a team of AU that would be people that will bring innovations. People that will bring in new ideas. Hello? Do I have your attention? We need to build people that will bring in new ideas. We have existing ideas. We need to bring in our own ideas. Your time is gone, sorry.
Your time is
You
gone.
never stepped up when it was needed. Now I'm thinking out of the box. What if we do this? It did not say the line must be within the box. It says the line that will connect. That means you have a chance of going outside the box, but at the end of the day, you're connecting. Right? What if we do like this? How many lines do you have now?
2.
2 only? Then I finish this.
1, 2.
Eh? Okay, 4.
Okay.
This way.
It's not coming.
It's not connected. How about
Again.
How about the 3 there at the right?
3? Yeah.
Second chance.
Second chance.
It's okay.
All right, we'll do it this way. This way. This way. This way. Up.
Third chance.
Wala.
Hans, your 1 minute is over.
Oh shit! No! I still have time. This is it.
How about this?
No.
Others?
The right
How
one
about
is
that?
not connected.
Yeah.
We don't.
Third chance.
This is how it should be. No. This is the solve. This is the mathematics. Don't teach me my own game. It is my game. This is my own solve. So, what it means, there are 4 connecting lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can try that at home. We don't have time. All right. Okay. This is just to waking us up because I found out some of us were sleeping. The second rudiment of leadership is motherhood. You have to be a mother as a leader. I know that most of us here are mothers. Sorry, most of us here are women, right? We have women in the house, right? Women leaders! Women! Wait, we have women here, but not every woman here is a mother, right? Not every woman here is a mother. But every mother is a woman. It's confusing. Not every woman is a mother. But every mother must be a woman. Right? Everyone is a leader. But not every leader is a good leader. We're all leaders. Even the most introvert person, someone that is so conservative, he doesn't talk to people, he's influencing someone, some group of people one way or the other, that means you're a leader. But not every leader is a great leader. Mothers. I said this before. Number one, you have to be a mentor as a leader. Mentor. What do I say? What do I say?
Mentor.
Mentor. Not a tormentor. You have to mentor someone. You have to stand as a mentor if you must be a leader. And there's no mentorship if you're not being mentored. If you don't have a mentor, you cannot stand as a mentor to someone. You must have somewhere, someone who inspires you, who gives you, so that you can feed other ones. That means you are a mentor. A man who grows under a good mentor influence, or a good influence, has a minimized tendency of becoming a bad influence. That means the influence of which you grow up determines the kind of influence you give to people. If you grow under someone who is fond of using abusive words, definitely you will use abusive words on people. If you grow under someone who is not spiritual, you will never become spiritual. If you grow under someone as a mentor who is a smoker, definitely you won't smoke. Because your mentor, you pour your heart out to him, you yield yourself to him, believing he will teach you, he will groom you to become something. Mentor is someone you're looking up to. Okay, if I walk in this line, I will be like this person. That is your mentor. You set your goal on being like that person. Not duplicating him, but at least walking in his footsteps. Right? You are a duplicate of your mentor. That means whatever your mentor does, you are bound to do it. You are bound to do it. The way I speak before is not the way I speak now, because I've grown under the mentorship of Bishop. Before, I'm a very quiet speaker. When I speak here, it might be falling asleep. Though it might be impactful, but I'm not used to like shouting. But when I start following Bishop as my mentor, I have no choice than to grow through that process as well. Now you can't sleep when I'm talking. I can even slap you to wake up. Right, this is all about mentorship. Mentor, motivate, coach, inspire, teach, teamwork, vision, lead by example, and all hands to success. That is a mentor. Yes. He must motivate you, he must teach you, he must coach you. He must carry you on as a team player if you must be a mentor. You must show example if you must be a mentor. So mentorship, surrounded by this: mentor, coach, inspire, teach, teamwork, vision, leader by example, it will bring us to what? Success. Right? Yes. So you must have a mentor if you must be a mentor. Yes. So you have to mentor your downlines. Let them look up to you. Let them see you as an example of what they will become in the future. By the way you speak, by the way you act, by everything you do, it should be an example of what you want them to be. So if you want your downlines, when they come to stage, they're like, yes, Paul, you know this product, Paul. Then you groom them that way. But if you want your downlines to stand up as lions, or when they step on stage, no lion can sleep. Because no lions sleep when they're hungry. They will always stay awake. And they can endure any kind of distance race to make sure they trap down their food. I said this before when we were starting. If a lion begins to chase like an antelope from here, he can go to Ajman, he can go to Abu Dhabi with that animal to make sure it traps it down. That is endurance of a leader, which we must have as lions of the AUA.
Yes! Yes!
It takes certain people to mentor certain people. So not everyone is not allowed to be your mentor. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Don't allow everybody to stand, I'm my mentor, you follow me. No. It takes certain people to mentor certain people. You must go through and good mentor to stand out as a mentor, right? Who is your mentor? That's the question. Who are you looking up to as your mentor? Who do you, when you remember you have a goal A while ago, I asked us to write down something. We wrote it down, we speak to it, and we believe it's going to come to pass. But when you look at your mentor, it's his life showing you that those dreams is achievable.
Yes.
When you look at your upline, does it show any sign that, oh, I want to build Burj Khalifa 2000, by the end of 2016? Someone wrote it, I saw it. Burj Khalifa. I want to own Burj Khalifa. Does your mentor show you that it is achievable? Is your mentor the kind of person that when you go, yeah, you know, that day in that company told me AU is fraud, they are scam. You as a mentor, true? He told you, what again did he tell you? He said, yeah, boss used to. I've been suspecting that then. I've been suspecting that. Okay, let's see what we do. Are you that kind of mentor? You need to be the mentor that when your people comes to you with some certain issues, you can stand up to defend your cause as a mentor.
Power.
Hey, you scam. Yes, I'm proud to be a scammer.
Yes, power.
Yes, because I am a registered and legitimate scammer. I am the only one scammer that is registered and legit, approved by government of Dubai to scam people. Yes, I have the license to scam. If you doubt me, come and show you. This is my license to scam. And soon we will take our scam to Nigeria. If you believe it, shout we are going to Nigeria to scam people. And I'll be the head of the scam. Brothers, come. I found some way to be scammed. Come, join me. Let us be scammed together. Because it's a legitimate scam. Defend the cause as a mentor, and your people will be more confident in you.
Power.
God is the creator of man. We believe that, right?
Yes.
God created each and every one of us. But look at this. Leaders are the recreators of men. The leader will change your mentality. The leader will reform you to become what you want to be. If you're a leader, you must be able to recreate your people. Some people will come to you with a shattered mind, with mind that is infused with so much virus. You have to recapitulate, renew their minds, to change their mindset, recreate them. God allowed you to do that. It's not a sin to recreate a man. Right?
Yes.
If you don't grow under a mentor, you may end up a tormentor. That is the fact. If you don't have a mentor that you grow under him, a good mentor, it is obvious you end up a tormentor. Because you torment your downlines. And he goes, why are you calling me by this time? It's late. But you call your uplines even 3 a.m. He will talk to you as your mentor. He will attend to you because he knows there's a need, there's an urgency that pushed you to call him. But when your downline calls you, you start shouting at him or her. Why are you calling me? Can't you find it? It's in the AU. Go to AU website, you see it. Why are you calling me? That's why you're there as a leader. That's why you're there to mentor him. Right?
Mine.
Very handsome man.
Oh, yeah.
The attitude which you show, your attitude determines your attitude in life. These are three different things. Your attitude, that's your mindset. The way you show your attitude, that's your ability. What you can do. You can really show your attitude, like your effort, in a negative way. Then it will determine the attitude. That's the level you attend. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
So we must have a good attitude. Don't be that mentor, that leader that gives thumbs down to a vision that is obvious, to a dream that is obvious. Right? Lions!
AU.
Lions!
AU.
Then the number of second, that's the second letter of the word mother. The second letter is O. Optimist. Do I have optimistic leaders in the house?
Yes.
Do I have optimistic leaders in the house?
Yes.
Are you optimistic? You're sleeping. You're not sleeping? Show me your optimistic. Show me how you're optimistic.
First time, I don't know your leaders. Who is your leader? How can I say he is the best leader or not?
I'm talking about you, sir. Sorry. Are you a
So
leader?
what can I do?
Are you a leader?
No, I'm not leader.
Yeah. That's why you're here. Because we are here to groom leaders. You are a leader. By the time you leave here, you find out that you are a leader. Right? All right, you must be optimistic to be a leader. When the leader supplies optimism, his people matches it with confidence. Hey, guys, let's go. We're doing it. Hey, you liars! You be at the front. You show optimism. It can happen. Hey, you has a goal. We are going to Japan tomorrow, and you're saying, huh? Japan. Who knows? Your downline calls you. Oh yeah. And this one told me we are going. That thing, I don't think it can even happen. Let's just believe it happens. That is not optimism. It is never optimism. As a leader, you must be optimistic. Look forward. See something that is going to happen. Even though it's not there. I'm not talking about faith. So some of you will think he's preaching. No. I'm not preaching. I'm telling you what you must do as a leader. Optimism. Look at this man. How many of us knows him? Who is he?
Bill Gates, the CEO of Microsoft.
Yeah, you.
The CEO of Microsoft.
Your eyes is very fast, eh? You can see it. All right, look at what this great man said. He held the world record of the richest man for long time. Look at what he says. When I get impatient, I am very optimistic about the thing that I see. What is needed to be done? How can we make it happen? What are the things we need to do? Do we need to make contact in Nigeria? You begin to call your downlines. You begin to call your prospects that you know you have in Africa. We are coming to Nigeria. Really? When? Soon. Very soon. You don't know the date, but you're optimistic. It is going to happen.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
That is being optimistic. You have to really have it in mind that you see ahead. Let that optimism in you push you to be impatient about success. You know, there's a stage you'll be so optimistic that people will look at you that this guy is impatient. He always talk about networking, he talks about making money, he talks about riches. Because you're optimistic about your future. As a leader, prepare your downlines. Make them to be optimistic. Let optimism fuel and still you to action. An optimistic leader sees a problem as a challenge. There must be problems, but there are challenges to you if you're optimistic enough, right? Warning. Yeah. Who wrote this now? Warning? Let's see what the warning is. Can we read it together?
Optimism without adequate knowledge is foolishness.
Optimism without adequate knowledge is what? Foolishness. Though you're optimistic, but you lack knowledge about what you're doing. You don't know about your company, you don't know about your product, you just want it to happen. Yeah, join my company. What is your company? What's your product? Wait, I will call. You look foolish to people. That means you must have knowledge. That's why you need to avail yourself to be trained so that you can do this, right? Hasty decisions leads to destruction. When you're too hasty about your decision, though you're optimistic, but don't be too hasty in making your decision. This is somehow confusing, right?
Yes.
It leads to destruction. So for you to avoid this, avail yourself to be trained. Have knowledge. Have knowledge. Knowledge is, they say, is what? Power. Knowledge is power. Be calm, collected, and be informed. If you are informed, you can never be deformed. Deformity comes due to lack of information. When you are informed, you can never be deformed. You always be right. Right?
Yeah.
Let me rush it, please. I know I've spent much time. You must be a teacher. Communication connects the leader to the people. If you're a leader and you lack that attribute, you lack that quality as a teacher, then you find it difficult to communicate your vision to your people. Every leader has a vision. No leadership without a vision. And your vision must be communicated to your people. Apart from the vision of AU, you as a leader have your own vision. This is where I am taking. This is where I'm going with AU. That's your personal vision. AU has a vision as a company. You are walking in line with AU vision. But along the line, you must have your own vision. This is what I want to be. This is where I want to end up. It is your vision. And for you to communicate this to your downline, you must be a communicator. You must be a teacher. You must teach them. And for you to be a teacher, you must also be teachable. Because you cannot teach what you don't know. You must be teachable, right? Yes. You must be teachable. You can't be someone that is not you can't avail yourself to be taught. When you are taught, you can be able to teach others. Be a teacher. Be what? A teacher. 4 keys to be effective communicator as a leader. Please, if you will not be writing anything, put this one down. There are 4 keys. 4 keys. 4 things you need to do to be a good and a communicating leader. 4. 4 of them. Number 1 is be concise. What do I mean by this? Be concise. Just be brief. Make your words, make your message very brief. Right? It is this. Right? Make it brief. Don't start going corner by corner and wasting time. Second, be clear. Make your message clear to your people. This is my vision, this is our vision, this is our goal. By this time, by this day, by this song, this is going to happen. Make it very clear. They don't need to be calling you. What did you say we will do the other time? What is going to happen the other time? I saw on the post, Bishop already put down the guideline of the training for almost 2 months. That is a vision. Someone has seen vision and they've seen the future of these great people in AU. He has already putting it down because he's optimistic. And he's a communicator. That's why he was able to do this. Plain. You have it in you save it in your image, you save it everywhere. You don't need to be calling him, Bishop, what is going to happen next week? You already have it. That is being clear. Being considerate. Try to consider your downlines. Though you are a leader, you are leading them. Try to consider them. Consider their own situation. Consider their condition when you are making your decision. Right? Try to consider, okay, what's the work schedules? When are they going to be available? What will be fine for us all, not only you. Don't, because you are a leader, impose tasks on people. Try to consider their abilities, what they can do and what they cannot do. Right? The last one is be correct. You must be correct. Don't give wrong information to your downlines. If you don't know it, don't say it. Right? If you don't know it, don't say it. Be correct. Yes, it is yes. AU is fraud. Yes, it's fraud. How is it fraud? Registered fraud. Correct. You are correct. Are you wrong? No. This is going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen. It is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Be correct. Don't pass wrong information to your downlines because it's going to lead to mistrust. When they find out that you gave them wrong information, they're going to lack trust on you. Right?
Yes.
Self-composure is paramount. It's very important. People lead meaning into every of your action. What do I mean by this? As a leader, even though you are a communicator, you must have self-composure. Right? For you to teach people, you must be composed. I can't stand in the front like I'm communicating and teaching. And this Saeed is sitting there now. What would you think of me? You have to compose yourself. You know, I'm talking to her, I can look at her eyeballs, but she can read any meaning to what I'm saying, right? But you have to be more composed, knowing that people read meaning into every bit of your action. They read meaning by your body movement. You're walking in the midst of your downlines, you must be composed. They read meaning to your eye contact, just like I said. I'm talking to her and I'm giving her a different eye contact. As an upline, you have to be careful about that. Facial expression. We're going to do it. We're going to Africa. We're going to Japan. Very soon we'll go back to the Philippines. What is my face telling you? My face is telling you that there's a doubt in my mind. But your facial expression should show your optimism. You should be able to tell the world that yes, what he says, he is so confident about it. So you have to watch your facial expression as a leader, as a communicator. Countenance disposition, just like you're the same. When your face is so blurred, people cannot even see your eyeballs because you're not showing optimism. Then the second to the last is Hanessa. Hanessa means someone who breed people, right? Don't use what? People. Develop the people. As a leader, you don't need to use people. You need to develop the people, right?
Yes.
Don't use people to achieve your own goal. Develop them to achieve your goals together. As a leader, if you're using the people to achieve your goal, then you are bound to fail. But when you carry your people along, develop them, work together. That's why you're a leader. That's why it's called a team. Then you achieve your goal. Create platform to develop your downline. This is your downline. He's confused. He don't know what to do. He don't know where to go. He don't know anything about this company. He don't even know the platform to stand. He's so confused, but he has joined you. He has paid in. What you do to him, you leave him all alone. Definitely he will go out. He will leave because he's confused. But create a platform to develop your downlines. Remove this question mark in their brain. Am I sure I'll succeed here? But create that platform that, yes, I am in and I'm a success. Tama?
Tama.
All right, to stand out as a leader, there are 4 things you need to do. Just to finalize, to round up. To stand out as a leader, please take note of this. You have to discover potentials. Number 1, you have to develop potentials. Number 2, you have to showcase potentials. Number 3, then you have to celebrate potentials. These are 4 key things that will make you stand out as a leader. Discover potentials in your team. There are people who can speak in public, there are people who cannot speak. There are people who are good in organization, there are people who are not. Discover the potential in your team. Develop them. Try to encourage them, to breed them up. Then showcase them. Bring them to the front. If it means dragging them, hey, come here. You must stand here today. You are not tormenting them, you are training them, you are mentoring them. Showcase them. Show to the world that, yes, my downline can do this. I am a leader and I breed this guy, he must do this. Then celebrate your potentials. Yes. You have to celebrate them. Show them that you love them. Show them that they are good. Celebrate them in the public. Talk good about them. Tell to the world, yes, I have this guy in my team, he's the best. When he achieves any feat, celebrate him. Don't be the kind of leader that plays down your downline. Your downline, maybe he achieved a target, company give a target, achieve this target, and you're going to USA. And your downline achieve it. You as upline, you're even angry about it. How do you feel about, how will you feel? How do you think your downline will feel? They're not going to feel happy. So celebrate your potentials, right?
Yes.
Exemplar. That is final one. What does it mean? You have to be an example to your downlines. Whatever you cannot show people, don't expect them to do it. As a leader, if you don't show me, I must match on your footstep. If I see you sitting, I'll sit. Yes. If I see you smoking, okay, fine, let's do it together. If you say go and you're sitting, I'll say go. Yes. You must be a good example to your downlines. You must be a good example to people who you are leading. Example is not the main thing in leadership. No, it is not the main thing. There's a difference between main thing and the only thing. Main thing is there's something else. But look at this. It is the only thing in leadership. After example, there's nothing else. A leader, being teachable, being trustable, being attractive, being responsible, is all about example. If you cannot do it, then you cannot show them how to do it. If you cannot do it, then you cannot force them to do it. So obviously, leadership is all about example. It is not the main thing, no. Main thing that the other subordinate, the other things. It is the only thing in leadership. Right?
Yes.
People are free to doubt what you say, but people will definitely believe what you do. I might be here talking. You can say anything. You can doubt me. But if I'm here to say and do it, if I say I can lift this thing, while I'm sitting there, I'm saying I can make this thing fly. You say in your mind, you can say power, but in your mind say, You cannot do it. Because I've not done it for you to see. But when I say I can make this fly and I come here, I pick it up and it flies. Woo! The next time I step and say I can make it fly, yes, he can. And you have to try it because I've shown you example, right?
Yeah.
He's a great leader who shows example. He been in the prison, lead people, showing them how to do it. So I want us to be an imitator of leaders with examples. The most powerful leadership tool you have is your own personal example. Your own personal example, the thing you show to your downlines. This is the most powerful tool you have as a leader. Say less. Can we all read it together?
Say less. Say less.
What does it mean?
Bishop.
Don't talk too much.
Yes.
Make it limit. Don't talk too much. Say less.
Do more.
Can we read it together? Say.
Say less.
Do
more.
Don't say too much. Do much. Let them see what you're doing, not what you're saying. This is the best fertilizer for the job is the footprint of the boss. Yes. If you want the job to be done, if you want it to be productive, then you have to go forward and they follow you. Your footprint will fertilize the job, not your words, not your speech. Great leaders are actors. They are not spectators. Don't sit back to watch what they're doing. Go in front, do it with them. Do it along with them. That will make you stand out as a leader. Last one is the risk managers. Those who don't take chances don't do what? Advance. If you cannot take chances as a leader, then you're about to fail. You must take chances to stand out as a leader. This is a turtle, right?
Yes.
Even the turtle does not get ahead unless it sticks its neck out. If a turtle sticks in the shade, the shell, it stays there. It will remain there until it dies. But when it gets hungry, it must stick the neck out and move, take a step, so that it can find food. That is the attitude of a leader. You must stick your neck out. Sticking your neck out is taking risk. They say AU is scam. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I'm taking the risk. Let them scam me. I'm taking the risk. Too much of carefulness and fearfulness reduces forcefulness. This is money. There's a trap. You're too careful. This trap cannot even hurt my finger. But because of fear, because of being too careful, I cannot pick this money because I'm too fearful. It reduces my forcefulness. There's something for you in this company. You have a goal in this company. You have a target to achieve with this company by the end of this year. Look at it here. But these two factors are reducing your performance. They're reducing your forcefulness. Take the risk. Pick it. It might not hurt the way you think. It doesn't hurt. Fear is man's greatest enemy. But it is just like a tissue paper. Thin as tissue paper. It blocks you between you and your success. But a little bit step of faith, fear is gone. It flew away. It gives way to you to step into your success. That is it. Risk takers are what takers. If you take risk, you will take the world. AU is here to take the world. Are we ready to take the risk, guys?
Yes!
Are we ready to run at last?
Yes!
The world is ours, and we must take it by taking the risk. AU!